So now we are heading to the red beach. So we've seen Treacherous beach, the black sand. So now the red beach does have red sort of sand and cliff top, so it'll be a bit different from Perissa, and we'll see how that is like. This is the drive ahead. 7 minutes away. Just look at this view, there's parking space everywhere. So you can see a lot of ships, cruise ships. Looks like another built up area up there. It does look like the middle of nowhere. There is a lot of ATVs on the road and people do hire them, tourists, and drive them around.
There's horses.
Also a lot of horses on the hills. Oh, look at this view. It's like nearly there, 1 minute away. So I made it to the red beach. There is another free car park here if you just follow the trail along. Here it is. You get a view of the beach as well from the car park, and then you've got the red cliffs up there. It feels a lot more shaded here. This is one end of it. It's very rocky. And then you've got the red cliffs behind there. Nice and windy. The trail up, it's quite rocky, quite steep. A rocky climb. But it's got some nice views down, but it just goes higher and higher. I'm going to go a bit more higher, see what there is up there. So this is the trail down somehow. So you have to clamber, so you have to go up there actually, not that there. Go up and then follow the trail along and it'll take you here. The water looks really nice, nice and blue. Very red, very rocky. There is no proper steps though, it is literally rocks. So it's not like built up like treacherous. There is someone playing a musical instrument here which you can hear in the background, just playing live music. It's quite a narrow path to walk across. Looks so beautiful, so blue. So the clamber up, there is no kind of protection, there is just a piece of rope and some rocks, so a little bit risky if you're taking children, so I would avoid this area. Down here a little bit better with the rocks, but you still have to pass that area, it's a bit more riskier. Literally no steps, no nothing, just rock, and it's about to get a bit more riskier because you have to go there. This looks like it's going to be quite skiddy, like it's on the edge, rocks falling, so yeah, you have to be very, very careful here to make sure you wear the right footwear. I do have sandals on, but what a view. Hopefully when we get down there it'll be worth it. So look at this sign, it says falling rock, serious risk of injury or death. So I wouldn't recommend anyone going here. Okay, this is kind of scary. Clamber and fall. You can possibly die. Kind of scary.
Just be careful of the rock on your top above you. That could break off at any time.
Yeah, this is really crumbly, like it could break off. Down, so I'm all the way down here. It was a very scary clamber down. I didn't want to record because I didn't want to lose balance. I did not enjoy the climb down. It was a bit scary. It's not as, I think Perissa Beach was a lot easier to get down to. This is a tricky one, not for the faint-hearted. And there's not much shade around here. I mean, the beach is beautiful. It's nice and blue. You've got the red cliffs. Let's see, there might be some umbrellas down there. So it does have some black sand as well. It is red from the volcano actually, so. Sand. It's like this. It's mixed with red and black and bits of rock. Wow. Strange that this one doesn't have as many facilities, so I thought it would. Because there's not that many places to sit. No umbrellas. But it's a lot more natural. There's some boats as well. Gonna head up there. So some coffee bar, refreshment, sandwiches. Wow, look at that view, absolutely beautiful. It's so red, don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's really, really red in real life. Whoa. It's a bit strong today. Look at the pebbles, they're like black and red, mixture of both. Sun is quite high still. Sun is still quite high. You got some boats in the distance. Got a symbol for Camina Beach. So I wonder if this is a different part. We've got some sun lounges up here. Says the wooden umbrellas, sunbeds are €15. They do look quite nice. Especially that one. There are some snack bars, so you can have sandwiches, tortilla, fruit salad, pizza or coffee. There are some other things as well, or the restaurants I think up there, but we've already eaten, so we're going to head back that way and we sit on some of the sun lounges. It's time to sit and just enjoy the breeze and the views of the beach. Now time to do some relaxing. This is nice actually. So that is the trail we took. You see all the way where those people are climbing. That's the one we took down to get here. You have to go up first and then it takes you back down. Sometimes it's nice to see these beaches where they're like just left naturally. There's no built up thing, there's just natural sea and sand and rock and cliff. Gonna fly the drone around here and try and get some footage. Some yachts over there or some cruise ships. No, boats and yachts. You can see another island, or maybe it's, you can see some more cliffs down that side as well. Try and give you a 360 view. So this is the sea, and then the cliffs up there, and then around this way. Turn the camera. There we go, and that's the back. Just behind me. Yeah. Here is the footage from the drone, and from above you can see the volcanic remains off this little island. You can see sort of the black rocks and the red formation as well. So it is quite vulnerable to landslides and severe rockfall driven by steep, unstable cliffs and weathering. The last earthquake here was in February 2025, so fairly recent. That is why they don't recommend anyone climbing down anymore. So Red Beach gets its striking colour from the iron-rich volcanic lava cliffs that were formed by Santorini's ancient volcanic eruptions. So it is the contrast of The red cliffs and the black pebbles and the turquoise water is what makes it one of the island's most photographed spots. So this red beach sits near the historic village of Akrotiri, an area heavily shaped by the massive volcanic eruption around 1600 BC. The red beach is smaller and more dramatic than Pirissa. Instead of long stretches of sand, it feels like a hidden volcanic cove surrounded by towering crimson rock walls. The unusual landscape almost looks like Mars or another planet, especially when it starts glowing during sunset, when the cliffs glow even dark red. So the cliffs up there. The cliffside is beautiful but also fragile, and parts of the area are prone to rockfall, so visitors are often advised not to get too close to the edge because it is quite fragile. Even just walking through it, I could tell the rocks were quite soft because they were just crumbly. So yeah, have to stay as close to the cliff walls. Red Beach is considered one of quite rare to see a natural red coastline. So yeah, it's very different. One of the most unreal beaches in Greece. It's volcanic red cliffs dropping straight into the crystal clear water. Santorini isn't just white buildings and blue domes. Places like Red Beach reveal the island's explosive volcanic past with the volcanic past I should say. You can get these cruises booked where they do provide lunch as well. You book it, and you can also have get around the island to get from one beach to another. So I know you can get the Pirissa. I know you can travel from Pirissa to Kamari using one of these, so I'm sure you can use one from the Red Beach to get to somewhere else as well. So there we are, those are some people are there. This is a lot more blue than Pirissa. Okay, so I'm going to check out the beach, see what it's like. Oh, the water's nice and cool. It's quite rough today. And the sand is quite nice and soft around this bit. It's a little bit slippery, so I have to be a bit careful. Tiny bit slippery. The water is really, really clear. There's not any rubbish or litter in it. It's just crystal clear. It looks really nice. Then I go a bit. Oh, there is pebbles here, so I just have to got some pebbles in my shoes. Maybe I should have taken my shoes off. It's a bit more rocky down here. A lot more pebbles. You see lots of yachts in the distance as well. It's a pleasant beach, I would say. It's very quiet here as well. Maybe about 5 or 6 people, 5 or 6 families around the area, so it's not much. So if you want the nice natural experience, then I would say this beach is definitely good. It's nice to walk alongside. So this part is nice. The sand is so soft. Your feet do dig into it though. What a nice view. So the rocks itself, you can see, it's like black and red. It's quite crumbly. You can see what the rock is like. Some pebbles, very black sand, a bit wet. Some bigger pebbles in it as well. So I think as further down you get, the more pebbles there are, and up here it's more sandy, and then you go up there, it's just like all flat, soft black sand. The sand is so soft here. It's so nice and soft, nice and pleasant to walk on. And the water is so clear. Can you see how lovely and clear it is? There's no rubbish in it, no plastic in it, just nice and clear water, which is nice to swim in. This is a lovely soft walk. It's an amazing view up there. It does look like you've stepped into a red planet or into a volcano. Beautiful. Last kind of glimpse of the red beach before heading back, before the sun goes down, because that climb will be difficult. If the sun goes down, then can't really see anything in the dark, so let's go while the sun is up. Look at the red rock. It's really, really red. This looks the same colour as my dress, it's really red. It looks like Mars. So red. Wow. How beautiful. And it's all natural as well. So cool. So red. How pigmented the red is. As we were walking up, I did see some rocks falling off this, or some small rocks were actually crumbling off just randomly, so best view is from up here. I'm a bit tired because I did climb all the way up, but wow, like a different planet. And if you look directly down, you can see the rocks. On this video you can see how dark the sand is. It is like a blacky browny colour. And as you can see, the stretch of the beach isn't that long either, so it's quite a small beach, and there isn't a lot of built up things like we were saying earlier. It's very natural. So it's very countryside. It's like it's farms. Some houses. Sun is going to set soon.